Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We are in Croatia now, and we want to bring you for a walk to see this old town city. It's a UNESCO city.
Yes, it is.
And it's very beautiful and romantic.
It's a beautiful place. So this is the farmer's market. It's every morning here. This is where the locals come to get their fresh fruits and vegetables. This is a culture like many in Europe where people just buy what they need for the next day or so. They don't go to the grocery store once a week and stock on a bunch of stuff because they want fresher. And they have supermarkets here, but these are often where you can get a more selection and fresher fish here.
They also have a fish market and a meat market, you know?
Yeah, it's great. Oh good, it's a small shrimp. Spinach and garlic, huh?
Yeah.
On a top and bottom tortilla looking thing.
It's €2, but we're in tourist place, I think.
Wow.
It's good?
So Split was founded by the Greeks in the 2nd century before Christ. 500 years later, it was the palace of the Roman Emperor Diocletian. Later, it became part of the Republic of Venice after a struggle with the Kingdom of Croatia. Split remained controlled by Venice, even while surrounded on land by the Ottoman Empire. Then when Venice fell to Napoleon in the 18th century, Split became part of the Austrian-based Habsburg monarchy. Split was part of the Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia from the end of World War II until Croatia won its independence from Yugoslavia in 1991. So that's Riva Harbor over there. All this ground was later, after the Roman Emperor Diocletian built this palace we're going to show you. And so the ships used to go right up to the seaside gate of the palace, which we're taking you to now. It's right over here. So this is the seaside gate that we're walking through now. The ships would deliver their goods through this gate here. The water came right up to the edge. And now we're in the podrum. It's the cellars of Diocletian's palace. So this is the dungeon or the cellars of the palace. Over the centuries, as the city grew and trade increased, land was added in front of the palace so more ships could come and deliver goods to merchant stores that were established around the city. Today, the piers along the waterfront are large enough to accept passenger cruise ships. In fact, my sister was here just a couple of years ago on a cruise. This is Gregory of Hinn. Gregory was the Bishop of Hinn in the 10th century who decided to start preaching the Holy Bible translated from Latin into a language the locals understood. Rome decided he was a radical because preaching was only allowed in Latin. For this reason, Croatians consider him a patron saint of the Croatian language and culture, and he is honored here.
So they say that rubbing the big toe will bring you dream come true. Make a wish and rubbing from this guy.
Make a wish. Wow, cool.
So we are here now in the People Square. This is the People Square. So beautiful.
Yeah, this is People's Square.
Yeah.
This is the first area outside the castle walls that people lived after like the 5th or 6th century, when there were more people than could fit inside the castle. These buildings are built. Here in People's Square, you'll see this clock here. And that's not a 12 numeral clock, it's 24 numerals. So you know what the difference between midnight and noon. This bird up here realizes it's a fish market. Oh yeah, you could smell it a block away before we got here. So we are done with the walking tour of Split Old Town and time for lunch.
Time for lunch, and I saw this place, they have a very good review about vegetable risotto. That's why we are here.
Okay. How's the beer?
Yeah, it's nice beer. I like it.
It's local too.
It's hot right now, 28 Celsius. So this is 10 euro salad and 5 euro grilled vegetable, and this 12 euro vegetable risotto.
Yay!
Yay!
Should we eat?
Sure.
Might as well.
Yeah.
And the survey says, burn your tongue?
Yeah.
Too hot?
That's good. I like the taste. We're coming out this evening about 6 o'clock to enjoying the water. And I thought the water would be hot water, but the water is quite cold. If you are not under the sun, the water is quite cold.
It's cold in the sun too, if you're from Southeast Asia.
Yeah, and we are in the second beach here because it's more nicer here. I can show you. It's less people here also. Yeah.
Yeah, when you walk out of town, I would say it would be south along the beaches. The first beach is a little more crowded, not as nice. This one takes a little more time to get to, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a smaller beach. It's nicer. It's nice to be enjoy the country while it's not so cold temperature, like 28, 25 Celsius. You know, is plus minus 9. But the temperature here, 28 Celsius, 30 Celsius. You know, is different than the temperature like in Asia. You know?
Yeah, 30 Celsius in Asia, Southeast Asia has more humidity, so it feels warmer on your skin.
So here it doesn't feel that hot, but it's still hot, but not like the Southeast Asia.
Yeah, it's different. How it feels makes a big difference.
Yeah.
That's why people, when they first go to Southeast Asia, before they adjust, they just say they're hot all the time because their body hasn't adjusted yet. They're used to no water in the air. And when there's no water in the air, it's easier to sweat. And when you sweat, you cool off faster.
Yeah, so now, not sure I will go to water anymore. And we just enjoy just sitting down here.
Yeah, which is mostly what we do at the beach anyway.
Pomodoro with extra.
This one, we want Parmesan or chili?
Yeah, chili both.
Both. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I really want a Croatian thing.
Some of the best pomodoro I've ever had.